So now you know the basics of the map method. Let's begin with having an array in a program and we try to render it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open the sandbox, and here I will take an array, a temporary array, which has apple, banana, grapes and orange. This is a string array, and let's say I want to display value of this array. Let's take the state. So I'm going to say destructuring the array. We'll have the products array and I'll take set products. And inside the use state, I'm going to say temp. So temp is passed to products as a state. And now inside this h1, for example, instead of any message, I just want to display products. And let me just remove this h2 at the moment. And let's also import the use state from React. Now you see that the data is still getting displayed, of course, but it's a single h1 and everything is displayed in a single line. I don't want that. What I want is I want to display the values, each value that is, as a list item. That means I should have an li instead of the h1. But this again has a problem, that all the values are coming together. We don't want that. We want that each value should be displayed separately as a list item. Now, because it is an array, you would certainly think of looping through the array. Now you already know the map method in detail. So let's implement that. The first thing we do is we'll have the curly bracket, because now we are going to write the JavaScript code. Then we have the products array in which we want to loop through, and we will have the arrow function. Inside this, now we are going to return the JSX. So this is how we write the map method in the React component. Now here, what it is going to return, there is only one li, so should not be a problem displaying it. Let's say when we loop through, we take one individual product in a product variable, and this product we want to display. So I'll say product here and I will end the list immediately. Let me correct the spelling of return, and let me now remove this list. Now you see the output that we have the apple, banana, grapes and orange. So every item is displayed separately as a list item. So this is a normal way to loop through the item, that is the collection of data, and we render the data in this fashion. If I open the console, then certainly everything is working though as output, but you see a warning, and the warning is each child in a list should have a unique key prop. What is that? I'm coming to that in next section. At the moment, let's talk about few relative questions to this topic. The first question is, how will you render a list? Or in a different way, you ask how to render a collection of values. So this is how we do it. We already have this map method. We take the collection name, the array name that is, and then we apply the map method. Anyway, every item is going to be part of that map loop. And here, that individual item we process inside the JSX which we return. So this is a way to render the collection items, the list items.